What was I doing? See if we can do this one. Really fast.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Wish I could run faster. Let me see something. All right. Where's Gladys at?
Rizzo's Mock Apple Cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
This is Halcyon News. If you're wanna
What is this? God dang.
Welcome back. I request you.
Captain's terminal.
dead,
Go there.
Destination reached. Scylla.
No, I'm full. I'm full. Hey, I didn't even see that. Let's see. I think it matters, does it?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Tension lost. Didn't get a notification at all.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
My dr- no.
He's gonna sell some stuff.
I t- no.
UDO now. Any people here? I missed this. Yeah, well, it works. Hmm. Kind of heavy now, huh? Can't care for those guns.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Shh. No name. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily... Afraid not. He almost never...
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really I've always been fast.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean...
The other thing about birds, though, is their environment. Exactly. I started thinking... For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get shipped. Doesn't that seem... And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom, but one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can...
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single... At first...
Why would the Golden City need suggestions for improvement?
It's really so people can feel heard. Everyone's got something to They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't... But they never fixed it. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box. After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him and... Whoa, I'm not one of your Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some. Just remember.
Let's see. I'm ready to sneak attack from now on. Sweet.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we?
What do you think? I don't have time for this. Move along.
Let's see if I can get looking for a spot.
CNP burst pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Burst.
I only wish they weren't showing so.
The Emerald Vale plant is back.
I don't suppose we'll start seeing more.
Have you tried?
Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear.
Hey, stand back, you. Yep, you're looking at the ministers. The others took me out to celebrate on. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's. That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to minister. Oh, Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important. That's a great idea. I'll have a spec.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here.
Sure have.
He's got power.
And a power. You, Here's to me. Hey, you're... Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. Who am I kidding? It's not every day you get your drink. Wow, you've got, like, this great... Oh, Lost. I gotta stop. I really shouldn't. You sure? Okay. I don't feel. I just need to sit down.
Died? He just died?
I've always loved.
Your best find this week. Go.
You must be. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her? How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them.
Yeah.
And here you are. Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in... Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city? I earned my place here, just like everyone
Being
else.
rich.
My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see. I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as... Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success... If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honest. Chief idea... Well, he described the idea. It was a... Let's see. He picked the colors they include... And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a... He was... You're welcome. Now, do we have any... What's... But... Oh, deuce. Oh, by the... It...
Oh, we get paid?
Yes. What?
Okay.
I... This...
Uh-huh.
That's the last of them. Finally.
The retirement district.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You the lucky few have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in... When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, Furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's Deluxe Falskoid Collection.
Damn.
Oh no.
Unexpected noise. Beginning security management.
Everyone all right?
Individual initiated.
Is it not a marvel the things humans can bring to life? All for the sake of destruction.
I could put these parts to much better use.
Begins returning to normal protocols. System processing. Sweep that action is not
Nicely done.
required.
Everyone all right?
We just kill people in there.
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply.
Oh shit.
Here they come.
They're like a hack thing you gotta do. Not worth fucking with them. What you doing, chat?
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply.
Oh, there. I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope. What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can... Brilliant! To take the most burdensome members of our society. Why, I had no reason to be... And how else would I react? A vagrant such as yourself couldn't possibly appreciate the emotional burden this news has lifted. But regardless of your ignorance, I promised you a fee for your service. No, that's all right. You're real. In any event, while I...
They're gonna be fucking...
System of sweeping.
Why is it... Let me save it right here, see what happens. This becomes hostile. I don't know why they become hostile. It's weird. Why are they becoming hostile? Save it. I'm gonna save it. Twice.
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply...
Learned about their secrets, that's why.
Oh, there. I must. And what?
I knew it.
Oh, there. That's one right. I must. I knew.
I feel like I... Yeah. It's a shame about what happened.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and this ultimate... That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Okay. You want? It's fine. I don't have Discord.
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Hey, how you doing? Where do I get the partial? Oh shit! Can I jump out? No, I have to go around. Shit.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city.
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment.
Great work.
That was easy. I need to get my stealth up. I hate that it lags so much over here.
there's nothing to...
You know, that's just the sort of thing folks say when they're trying to...
I have no idea what you're... Yeah? Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
I can't even remember doing this. I look around.
Rumor has it someone's fully doubled until the retirement district is repaired. Move along.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my...
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
Minister Clark, what a remarkable honor it is to meet you. If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Have I not made... Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand it. I said... Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did... My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you. Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hope? Back to it. I don't have... What is this system coming to when even the Earth Minister is disillusioned beyond hope? Will that be all?
See, why do you keep talking?
Stars, they're getting dense. I shall endeavor. Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slow. Of course. It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. You are a I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it. He's attempting to game the system, but he won't be able to get away with it forever.
I like having Vicar.
Eventually, Rockwell's house of cards will topple. I dearly hope so, and you might be part of the equation. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. How should I know? I've been under house arrest for... But there is a way to find out. And perhaps, whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his...
This all feels off. Like when there's a storm coming, but...
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due. Captain, we must investigate Rockwell. An injustice like... Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into... There might be a route through the maintenance tunnel.
Ah, shit.
I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious... When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my... Wait, please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth, but they need to know. What isn't? Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll...
Putting your faith in...
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest...
Okay.
Perhaps they're... And now, I entrust it to you.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, look how much lag this is. Shit. I guess I'm not going to the tunnels. I'm gonna say it right here to make sure it doesn't. I should have saved it. I didn't even think about it. Save game right here.
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Can I walk through? If I can walk through.
State your business. Please step away. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. Now, let's see. You don't have to be Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your form. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny?
What is that?
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done. Personal assistant to Adjutant... Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Yet.
Excuse me, just a moment. What's with the big hole?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die.
She was right.
Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Halcyon. Oh, shit. Maybe I can get out of here? Right now, huh?
Here they come. Hit! Our victory is their defeat.
Good. Damn it. How would you be able to do that without fucking... Let me see.
Excuse me, just a moment. I beg your pardon, Minister Clark. I suppose that is...
What's with the big hole in the wall?
Good afternoon.
Oh, shit.
Captain,
I was hoping for a word. If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have serious. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. Well,
Let me see. Can I persuade? Let me see.
Excuse me, just... I beg your...
What's with the big hope?
Journal. Oh, fuck it. I guess so. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Good afternoon.
What?
Good afternoon. I'm
Can you do
Chairman.
that?
Can we talk?
Here you go.
If I... Knowing you, I could... Yes, of course. Your instincts. Any...
There's a way to fucking get out of here.
We've got a foe. Fate shines on us today.
There's just a way to get out of here. bunch of people want to shoot out.
Here we go. Shit.
Huh? What?
Here we go.
No, no, please. I don't want no trouble. Don't hurt me.
Why is time going here? Guess we'll figure it out.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out of the city.
Clever.
Hard to find those little lock picking things.
That's clever.
I'll be right back. Almost done with this game, no? Maybe.
Hey! Stop that! Watch out!
Thought I saw something.
I try to hurry, but oh, I'm about to shoot you if you don't get out of the way. Fuck this Bard. Right.
Great work.
I just jump over it. Oh shit. Let's see. I don't know, man. Let's do 100%. Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh, that sucks.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
What? Saw something.
Incoming! Your way, Captain!
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side. We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyway, why do you think we've been doing all this? Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse?
Yep.
And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. That's not a plan. That makes two things we don't have. Time and chemicals to None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's Thank you. the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made
Yeah.
We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending... Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? Short of lining up every member of the board and... Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as... We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to... Merciful gibbering law! You're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our...
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intrasystem microjumps were prohibited for...
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided you're... You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should... Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start... I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a... The board would have...
Damn. There's one I've seen. What was it? Let me use the bathroom real quick. Alrighty then. Just fast travel. Excuse me.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells. Welcome back. You have a.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony. Then let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a trace. Wells was our mistake. I'm sending you my access code.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
So we're gonna beat this
We
game.
have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's time system so I can...
Something's. Your victory is their defeat.
You're fast.
Fine hit, Captain. You're just that good.
Unexpected. Oh.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Nice one, Captain.
Wow! Great work!
I find myself glad to have no olfactory system.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
Going down, always going down.
Power's up, Captain.
I wonder if I can.
Take someone to our...
Let's see.
Okay, gone quiet. That ought to do her, Captain.
Thought I saw.
We got nice one. Everyone all right? Here we go.
No prisoners.
There's good luck picking skills. Let's see if I can get somebody who has good luck picking skills. Wish I knew. Let's see. So 81. Might as well just fucking Bullets.
Stay safe out there.
If I'm still at 81, I'm gonna be pissed. At 81.
I don't recognize you. I don't have time for this. Move along. What? Here we go! Don't mess with us!
Here we go. Security. Turning to an
Great. You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again.
I find myself glad to have.
Incoming!
I go through here now. Let's fucking see.
Impressive, as always.
Nicely done.
That pig and shit. Yeah, open. Opened up something over here. Wonder. Ah, fuck it. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Yeah.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Well, at the very least, this should be interesting.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. Are you sure? And also potentially jumps.
Well, it's been a good life.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years? A derelict ship.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
That was pretty go bad.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in.
Below 29.
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear? You fucking pigs!
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire event. How can I... Goodbye. Now arriving at Phineas's top-secret orbital lab.
Excuse me.
Here they come.
Run for it. Everyone all right?
Yeah, well, that one. You're better than shit.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking, I believe the crew would like to speak.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way.
Breaking Phineas Wells out of a maximum security penitentiary.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is... I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit...
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that...
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affair.
It's the craziest, and I mean that as a...
You didn't hire me to think.
I think it's insane. But maybe the...
I know it's dangerous.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But
The entire...
If...
Got my...
You...
Wait.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this,
Something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now...
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be the interior. I would Oh.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket
Transmission. How? Take care.
Everest.
Wow! Great work!
Moving over quickly.
I'm off.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardats!
Huh? What? That's not right. Take him down!
We're not getting through. Look out, Cap!
Somebody clean up this mess.
Could used as a prison have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates.
Entering the labyrinth's the easy part. Making it back out. I'm still trusting your plan on that one, Captain. I suppose it would be too late to back out now, huh? Fear not, Captain. I'll watch your back.
Onyx sweeping.
Incoming!
Nice work!
Have your back, Captain. For her work, Captain. Here we go. This is like a barrel.
Fucking. I'm right down here.
MSI. I'm not one for rousing, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
We're pretty good at this.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
And the convicts. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on...
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to... My word! It's a wonder what... Yes, but... Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our... I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
I believe we could ask you the same.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path.
Shit.
We'll have...
I didn't have much persuasion, did I? Let's see. Where's my character at? Yeah, shit.
Everyone all right?
Serves you right.
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point.
I'm calling that. I'm
I
tired.
I believe I am ready for this.
Whatever comes of this, I'm just real glad to know you are.
All night. Alrighty. I'm tired of bed. It's almost 12.